Hey guys, my latest video that I made, I'm making the Ultimate Warhammer game on Roblox, actually made me go from 218 subscribers over to 1.33k, so that's pretty cool. So now, on that note, I decided, since there's so many new people in, why not do a Q&A and put a little speed build in the background to show my building skills, I guess, you know? All these questions that I'm going to be answering are actually coming from my own Discord, which will be linked in the description, shown here, and my friend's Discord, Holly. She was the person who encouraged me to actually do YouTube videos like this, which is the entire reason why I'm doing this one as well. So yeah, go check her out too. She makes some really detailed builds, and it's pretty crazy. Alrighty, now on that note, let's start answering some questions. There are quite a few to go through, so I'm going to try and get as many of you guys as I can. First question, Gander asks, how do you optimize realistic builds like that? Well, first off, you got your mesh here, normally what I use all the time actually, for kinda everything. The easiest way to do it is by changing the render fidelity to automatic or performance, for better performance, obviously. Going to your workspace tab, and going over to the streaming target radius. Normally, the higher the number, the farther your view distance and load distance is in game. So some of the games I try and cut off down into sections, and then I turn the streaming distance down so it doesn't have to load the whole map at once. And also collisions help too. Turning collisions off and then the collision fidelity as a box really helps. Next question by Fire. Where do you find your meshes for doing realistic terrain? I don't mean like foliage or trees and whatnot, but like assets for the ground and stuff. So perfect question right there, goes hand in hand with what I just showed. I go to Sketchfab, which is a great place they can find things that kind of anyone can build and put on there. Click downloadable and just scroll right through there and see what's available. Another great place to find textures would be Polyhaven as well. So a cup of milk asks, which build are you most satisfied with? I'd 100% have to go with my Halo build that I'm working on. It is my absolute favorite, and I've always wanted to do something like this. I mean, literally since I started Roblox, first thing I wanted to do was make my own Halo game, and here I am after many years. No Jutsun Cat Emoji asks, favorite studio plugin? I'd 100% have to go with Set Sun. I mean, this is really helpful and just saves time overall. Click the plugin, click where you want the sun to be, bam, magic. Next up, the Captain asks, will you do more videos on guides for how to get realistic builds right? Another important question, do you ever offer paid coaching on achieving realistic builds? Yeah, I'll 100% make a separate video on realistic builds and my own guide for that. And no need to go into paid coaching or anything like that. You just DM me or ask, and I'll probably get back to you as soon as I can. So Deck here asks, what are your favorite studio hotkeys? First one I'd have to say is F. You just click something, hit F, and then boom, you're already there. And then for Explorer tab, I just shift click. Really helpful for selecting a lot of things at once. So Spy Cat Dog here asks, how do you plan your builds before you open Studio? Or do you just start and see where you end up? 90% of the time, as if divine powers strike me, I just get an idea, and I just hop on Studio, maybe look up a reference picture or two, and just start building whatever's in my mind, just at the moment. And then that's kind of it, yeah. Amno asks, do you love cats? Yes, I do. Actually, while I'm recording this right now, my cat Ember is on my lap, so there you go. Fisher Claus says, high fives. Hi. Pretzel Noob says, how many times have you attempted scripting? A good number. I've lost count. I'm not as much of a scripter as I am a builder, and that really shows. Ollie asks, what would you do if when you okay, so he said yes would go? Yes. Charlie here with the greatest question. Should I play Halo? 100%. Jerry here says, how do you make nature and environments effectively? How do you utilize foliage and such? So normally 90% of the time what I do is try and have a couple of pictures in the background to look at of realistic environments, whether it be from a game that I'm referencing or actual real life. And I try and just make my own version of what I see. Making games is a form of art, and you need your own artistic view on what you build. And a lot of the times I don't follow the images 100%. You just try and make it up as you go as well. Fly Ringworld Studio says, are you planning to add multiple Space Marine chapters to the game? Great question, Black. I'm actually working on customization for that. Same system that I'm going to use for Clone Wars Republic front, I plan on implementing into Humanity's Crusade later on as well. Boss Warrior 2134 says, how do you make the maps have so much detail? The textures are so high quality and there's so much detail. Well, Boss Warrior, I spend a lot of times just sitting down building. Well, I've been doing this for many years. I kind of lost track. It's around 10 now, actually, that is hit in 2026, so yippee. But as Captain Rex says, experience outranks everything. And I kind of just learned from doing it for so long. I mean, I didn't immediately just start off that well. My builds in the beginning were really basic, and each time that you make something new, you improve, and you can see what you did wrong and what you want to work on more. And a lot of the times for me personally, since I'm doing realistic builds, is to try and crack down on the minor details and stuff that you don't exactly stare at or see very often when you're playing a game. Like for this, for instance, the area that I'm building right now is just the beginning, and you just walk right by it. But those minor details and things that you don't really take into account of really add in, because a lot of small things build up one big thing, you know? Clone TO4 says, if you could bring any concept into life through Roblox, what would be your top choices? And what type of game would it be? Story mode, open world? If you could add any feature to Roblox Studio, what would it be? Well, for any concept, exactly what I'm building, because that's why I'm building it. I don't really build it for other people. I kind of just build it for myself and my friends, just to make it, you know, just to play it myself and have fun. Any feature that I like for Roblox Studio, I'd probably just go with making it more optimized, because I don't know how. Roblox has been out for a very long time, right? And so have other engines like Unreal Engine and stuff like that, and Unity. But when you take a look at Roblox, you don't think of huge detailed games. You just think of Steal a Brain Rot and RNG games, which are never really that detailed. They're always games that focus more on the mechanics rather than detail. It's because Roblox, for the entire lifetime that it's been out, can't get optimization correctly. It is very difficult trying to optimize stuff. I'd really like it if Roblox Studio could just lock in and make their servers run better. That's about it. Alrighty, that's about all the questions I'm going to be able to answer in this video, but don't worry guys, I'll do another one down the line at some point and get to as many as I can again. Thanks for watching.